Again, I'm going to try to make this quick just to make sure you're all in the right sequence. My previous clip discussed checking your cylinder head to make sure it's good and level before you reinstall it. In this clip, I will discuss checking your car's EGR system before reinstalling the intake manifold back onto the cylinder head. The EGR system is especially important if your car is a 1995 or below. That being because the EGR system has a great impact on your car's emissions. The EGR system is prone to being clogged up with soot and carbon due to the sole purpose of it. The purpose of the EGR system is to let exhaust gases in through the manifold, back through the cylinder head, and into the intake valve, then through the EGR system, back into the intake valve, which is then pulled back into the combustion chamber and reburnt. And the purpose of that is your exhaust gases may have unburnt fuel molecules that cause pollutants in the system, in the atmosphere. It also has the effect of lowering the combustion temperature, which can also cause noxious gases, that being if the combustion temperature is too high. So the purpose of this clip is to show you guys exactly how the EGR system is routed through the engine for the purpose of cleaning it with a air blowgun and some carb cleaner. So it all starts with the exhaust system. Okay, this is the exhaust manifold side of the cylinder head. Hot gases come out of the exhaust side into the exhaust manifold, and through a chamber within the exhaust manifold enters this tubing right here, which is cast into the cylinder head. It then goes through this cast tubing within the head and comes through right here. Okay? From this point, it'll enter the intake manifold through this duct right here, which is also cast into the intake manifold. It'll then travel down through here. Disregard the rubber tubing, it's got nothing to do with the system. I just didn't feel like taking it off. It then travels down through here, here, and comes out of this orifice right here. Then into the EGR valve through this orifice right here. The EGR valve has an open and close feature. I'm not going to get too technical with what makes it open and close, but depending on engine conditions, this valve will open, letting in the exhaust gas, which will come through here and out here, therefore coming in right here. And at this point, it's fed in through this duct, which is also cast into the intake manifold right there. And is fed in through the intake manifold's ventilation system, or should I say duct system, through that little hole right back there. So once it comes into that little hole back there, it's then vacuumed into the intake orifices, at which point it can be fed back into the combustion chamber, at which point again it can burn those unburnt fuel molecules and lower the combustion temperature, therefore producing a cleaner emission. And that's pretty much how your car's EGR system works. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.